ready. Okay, they all turned red. Alright. They all turned red. Let's see. Okay. All my inputs are set. Alright. So. Hey, chat. Okay. So. I have all my chat set and everything else. Cool. Nice. So, yeah. I think is a link that follows into my Twitch. Yeah. Perfect. All right. So, without any further ado, if everyone, if it's all ready, not any problems. Oh gosh, there's some buffering. Okay, give me a second. Okay, I think that was because I was out at the tab. Not that it really worries. Anyway, so today, if we're all good and ready and all that, I hope that my audio is better today. I know that yesterday with me testing and all that, the audio wasn't so good. But that doesn't matter. So the tower that I'm planning to do today, I was picking between Maniac Lows and Never Ending Fun. And I felt Never Ending Fun was more easier. So that's what I'm doing. Welcome to the Funhouse. Now the worst thing, well, it's kind of a problem, not really, is that you guys on the other side wouldn't hear like the music I'm playing or stuff like that. Pretty strange, isn't it? So for example, right now, actually, I'm gonna turn down the volume on Roblox. I think I can. I think that there's an option for that. There should be. Oh gosh dang it. There's no volume toggle. Could have sworn. Okay, there it is. Okay. Y'all won't be able to hear it. Hear like any sounds that play in the game, but you would hear my inputs and my voice, of course. So yeah, first of all, it doesn't matter to me. I've gone to floor 3, so I hope that this is gonna be pretty fast. Because I did all jump it pretty easily. Okay, That jump is pretty weird, but yeah. Most of y'all want to know what's going on, especially for like people on like Twitch and Rumble. So, my person for the streaming class has allowed for people to stream without needing to like stream to like the main streaming channel. So what that allows is for me to stream. Okay. Jump again. Gosh dang it. Sorry. Back to what I was talking about. So I was able to. The guy with streaming class allowed people to stream on their own channels. So what that means is basically I can stream on like my Twitch without an issue. Oh hey, random chatter. How you been doing, Roblox Grinder? But yeah, you want to know my last intense was, I think it was Tower Shallow Water, which is actually my favorite tower in the game. I'm just doing this one because it's a monthly challenge thing, not really anything specific. Like, I know myself that I don't have enough points to unlock the the like final zone in the zone, but I was able to get in the zone 10 without a problem. Okay, I'm well, perfect, nice. Okay, let's see how we do this. Oh, it's just the 4 jumps that I've been doing. Okay, there we are. I think we're getting back to where I was. Must say, your star's first floor is a lot longer than like the tower, the other tower I was playing, which was Tower of Tornado Behemoths. That's probably also that I'm not that used to this tower. I practiced it like like Friday. Other than that, yeah, there's a big problem with the practice for this tower, which is there's gonna be certain parts in the tower where it has like a kind of like part where you have to like move along like boxes or something. And it's and in the practice it glitched like crazy. And I wasn't able to really practice those parts. But everything else, it worked out. There we are. Alright, I'm at the head hitter part. Here we go. Oh wait, I forgot. I don't have to head hit here. I can do this. And then I have to head hit. Yeah, I headed it in the practice. Okay, now we're on floor 2. It always sounds like... Never mind. You guys can't hear it. Never mind. But the fourth 2 music always gives me Sonic Mania vibes. There we are. I'm gonna drink water. I'll do it here. Safest spot, technically. Alright, where am I? Okay, I'm on top of floor 1. Alright, good. I've fallen there a bit in practice. Didn't know where it went. I used no clip. Not that I relied too much on no clip. Oh yeah, I should mention I can't really fix it, but my controller does have drift. Stick drift, if you know. Oh no. Where are we? Okay. I think I know where I am. Thank goodness. Because that fell just didn't send me to the bottom. Okay. But yeah, this tower. I love how it's just a fun house. And I think from my memory, it's one of the highest rated towers in the zone. Part of me wishes they kept the star system. Oh gosh, I fell off because of some drift or something. I don't know. Oh yeah, let me. I forgot something. Give me a second. All right, back to what I was doing. I can do those 2 jumps without shift lock. Interesting. Okay, let's see how I do this again. I think I go now. Great. But yeah, you guys won't be hearing the music, so that happens. I don't know how to even enable like audio for desktop input on like VMix, but yeah. Oh gosh, what happened there? It's like Roblox catch my jump input. So I was on floor 2 for a good while, and that's what counts. I thought I'd be too stuck here. But don't expect me to be loop failing so much, I guess, is what I'll say. Oh gosh, what happened there? Did I like flat side or something? Oh gosh, what happened? Okay. Yeah, that jump is a bit inconsistent for me, other than the other one on this one. I think from my memory, this tower is a bit harder than tongue. But I don't think I should struggle on it as much as tongue. I'll say from my experience in this game, one thing I like to say is this game reminds me a lot of like the track central that's in the Trials games, where the levels vary in quality, and some of them are more creative than others. Okay, I did it. Nice. All right. I could head hit here. Pretty risky strategy though. So I take the easy route, which is right here. All right, we're back on floor 2. Amazing. Oh no. Okay, we're back here. Thank goodness. Because that means it's easy for me. Yeah, it's hard to sight read that. So I just tried to do it. Just do it. Which kind of just... There we go. Oh yeah, forgot. I have button progress here. We're failing around like that jump, which kind of makes sense. Okay, let's see how this is. Where do we go? Let's see. Falling immediately. Okay, I guess on the left side. Oh yeah. We're approaching Cuphead's spot. Watch it. Oh no. I failed that jump. I never failed it in practice. Okay. But I like it because it's like a washing machine. Just really creative. I've never seen like a spinner like that other than like in a game called Crash Bandicoot. If any of you know that game series. This is like an easier version of the one that's in TYV, if any of you seen my previous streams where I played that one. Cool. Okay. Welcome to Cuphead spot. This spot has ruined me on some occasion. There we are. Now we're in the actual part of the outside. I always dread that part. Okay. Alright. I think I'm supposed to go in the car seat. Okay, cool. Made it to here. Oh no. Okay. Well, at least I got that far. Back to the normal first floor experience. I think I got a checkpoint, I think, on floor 4. I don't really know. I think it's like floor 6. And then I get an extra one, I think, coming in at 10. I don't know. Floor 9, I mean. Oh gosh. Okay, that happens. Back to the normal gameplay again. I like how in this tower I don't have to restart when I fail the outside. Well, yeah, there's like 3 floors that are outside the tower. I'll tell you when they get to the other 2. There we are. Okay. Breathe in and just do the jump. Okay. Yeah, I jumped too early there. Probably needs to probably be a bit slower there, but I don't know if that thing works like a wedge and it scares me. If wedges, if you like stand on them sometimes, they act weirdly. More weirdly than other parts. Vibe a bit. Okay, there we are. Alright. Back to the gameplay that I know. The heart. There we are. Nice. Oh my gosh, I did not expect to do that. Alright, we just get to floor 2. That good way, I guess. Wow. Oh my gosh, what happened? Okay, I'm back here. That's alright. I'm gonna do the risky strat. That's the risky strat that I was not trying to do. But it helps to do it because, yeah, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, it's just a swag strat, I guess. Okay, where am I? First. Okay, goodness gracious. Alright. Goodness. There we are. Honestly, this tower doesn't remind me of anything. It just looks like a Chuck E. Cheese funhouse. Okay. Where am I? Let's see. Okay. I think I'm good enough just to do that long jump. Recovery, and there we are. Oh my gosh, what? Okay, that was my own fault. Oh my gosh, what? I got head hit. Yeah, that's what it is. Alright, I think I'm good. First time I had to do a reverse head hitter was in Tower of Deep Darkness, which is still like a pretty good tower to me with all the towers I've played. I've played like 86. You know, it says that I have 91. That was from the two citadels that I played, plus like some steeples that I've played too. Okay, let's wait. No. Okay, good. Stoner jump is so mean. Always something I've practiced before the next time that I stream this tower. If I do it, have to like make it the next. If I don't finish it today. Oh my gosh. Happens. Oh my gosh, I gotta be like a bit slower with that. I'm going a bit fast with that one jump. As fast as I usually like to go through for two, at least, I think. Oh no. Yep, that occurs. Just gotta wait. Alright. Oh no. The cars. I missed it. Hmm. Okay, that was because I probably jumped too late off the wedge. Okay, let's see. Alright. There we are. Yay. There we are. Yep, and then we got that. Okay. Yeah, cylinder wraps are sometimes really hard, and other times they're really easy. Personally, I don't know the difference. Like the only jump I struggle with on this specific floor. Which is pretty good, I think. Perfect. Alright, there we are. Cool. Huh. That's an interesting way to do a reverse head header. There we are. That's that. Now I do my risky strat. Don't want to fall down all the way. Alright. Feels great to be here. Sweating. Okay, that was too close. I got to time that differently. Griff was trying to take me away. Gosh dang it. Probably jumped too early there. Don't know the rest. That jump is always hard to me. Okay, there we are. Never mind. Never mind again. Okay. Maybe I'll try a different way this time, because I've gotten to floor 3. Hopefully it doesn't get kicked or something. Actually, I don't want to do it, never mind. I'm always good too. Oh gosh. Yeah. Not sure what I was doing. Whatever. It's okay. Oh, hey, there's someone else in here. Oh, okay, great. Back to the cylinder. Oh gosh. Two jumps I always fail on this. Well, there's only one jump I really fail on this for cylinder. I think when I fall in forward two and I don't have the cylinder. Oh gosh, I mistimed that by a long shot. Should probably be zoomed out a bit more. I'm used to both now because of flood escape. Think of flood escape. What we're doing. Oh gosh. Okay. Let's see. Okay, mistimed that a bit by a bit. Oh no. Okay. What? Oh no. What happened there? Hmm. See. Okay. There we are. Yep. Oh, it's like a really long, like a hard long jump. Maybe no. It kind of worked. Kind of didn't. I don't know what to say. I wonder how wrapping the other way is. Loopfailin for the last like 40 minutes. Of course. It took me a good under 10 minutes to beat that tongue tower, so shouldn't be too much of a problem, really. Wait this out. Alright. Okay. That was a bit too early again. Okay, that happened. Hmm. Look at it. Yeah, wrapping on the other side might be easier. Okay, it is easier on the other side, huh? Okay. Alright, I'm getting to floor 2 again. Amazing. I haven't been there for like 10 minutes. Okay. Oh gosh. Again? Happens. There we are. Alright. Huh. It is easier to do it that way. Pretty good then. I'm gonna do the risky strat. There you are. What? I'm not sure what even happened, if I'm being honest. Coming up with the jump. I don't know what. Oh no. Yeah, that happened, I guess. I think it's a defeat an intense tower in this zone. Yeah. I'll check the menu. Any intense tower in zone 8. Yep. I never failed it doing that way. Huh. Pretty strange if you ask me, but yeah, that happens. What the? Oh no. Okay, where am I? We are. We're out of time. Dang it. Well, now I know where I'm going. Ready? There we go. Back to 4-3, the outside. Okay. There we go. Huh. Second time I did it without failing again. Huh. Okay. Okay. Editor. There we go. I did it. First time I'm picking my head there. Sheesh. Yes. Yes. Oh no. Oh my gosh. Can I get back or am I... I never fell in the frame. Jeez. That works. Oh jeez, that was... It's all good though. Yeah, that's why it's risky. Because you have to find a way to snag on the truss. You do that head hitter thing. Okay. Nobody has a keyboard if I wasn't like having control experience from platforming. So yeah, when I click like that, I'm just checking Discord or something. Going through chat, I guess. But I don't get that many viewers right at the well, I guess. Okay, that happened. It's all good though. Okay, we got a guy for Chris skin. Probably a guy that's pretty into this tower, maybe, too. Elliot. Never mind. Probably left the tower, maybe. I don't know where he is. Not to the shot this time. There we are. Oh, I did it. Okay, good. 4-3. Back to 4-3 again. The gate. Gosh. Happens. Different people. There's multiple people here. Gosh. I was so lonely for like the first like hour. Dang it. We timed it, I think, by a bit. Gosh. Happens. So I don't think I need to speed run. I should probably make sure that I don't go too fast because I feel like that's really what's causing me to fall in this tower rather than anything else. Hmm. Okay. Okay, waiting. And I think we're good. Alright, good. If I go to this tower, I'd probably be at like floor 5 at this time or something like that. I'll be open up most of the checkpoints at that time too. Oh, yay. You understand, I guess. Ever waiting. Cool. Alright, I'm doing my risky strat. Might get me kicked if I do it not as a recovery strat, of course. Oh. Oh. Of how ingeniously this tower was designed, though. Or creatively, too, because I've never seen these types of jumps outside of it. Hmm. Where am I? Oh, this is good. Oh no. Okay. Water. Oh no. Well, that happened. It happened. The drift occurs. Sure, there were more X pushers in this tower, because it doesn't really feel like a fun house without like anything to push, you know. VMer. Oh gosh. Oh no, never mind. What? I don't even know how I clipped into that. Classic Roblox physics. Okay. I don't care if I'm loopfailing. It's all in the good fun, in my opinion, with this tower. Although I might imagine that I might beat it off screen. If I do, I will announce it on stream, like I did for Totem. Anybody off screen is like off stream, you know. Oh no. Please tell me I'm safe. Okay, guys. It seems that there's like a really big stutter. I'm gonna wait it out. Mm. With the stuttering, I might have to close Roblox, go back in, but that isn't that bad. Ugh. All right. Okay, that did nothing. That's gonna do something for sure. Yeah. All right. Hey guys, I'm going. Hmm. All right, I'm gonna open Task Manager. Oh wait, something happened. Okay, I'm gonna open up EToH again because yeah, something was going on with the lag. Okay, I don't like that. Oh my home. Oh my gosh. My head. Oh, ew, ew. All right, should load without a problem. It's pretty unfortunate that happened. And well, you know what? For the rest of the time, I'm just going to hop on the other tower because, in all fairness, I will probably. Oh my gosh, I'll be 80. I have 91. Huh. Well, I'm probably going to probably beat that off stream because I with like this weekend and that I probably wouldn't be able to stream. So yeah, you guys get to have me beat a remorseless. So this is Tower Tornado of Eminence. Now my recommended like tower was like this one, but I don't think I need it. I think I just hop in this one because I know how to do the first four pretty well. Yep, that happens. Okay, that happened again. Huh. That happened and hasn't happened for a long time. I'll change the Twitch title once I fail again. Alright, there we are. Alright, back to what I was doing. Oh wait, I forgot to update the Rumble title. Oh no. I think I can. But I'll do that once I get to like 4. Actually, I can do it right now. Hopefully you're gonna, well, it's not great. There we are. Set them up. They should be fine now. If we get past the first half now. Okay. Or 2. Oh, there we are. The drift really pushed me off the stud. Hard to fight against. Okay, that happened. It's all good. Sheesh. There you are. Yep. Yep, that happened. That squeeze is pretty tight, but not too tight. I think there's like tighter squeezes throughout the tower anyway. Huh, that was close. Too close, perhaps. What? Drift again. I feel like that my controller is like alien or something. I don't know. What? You know what? That happens sometimes when I do spreads. I really don't know why, but it does. Okay, that was pretty close. What? Oh gosh. Hmm. Sometimes I just get hit by like the squeeze, like the not being able to squeeze stuff. Okay, that or I drifted. It's gracious. At least I can get through this floor somewhat consistently. This part of the floor more than the other parts, I think. What? My controller just keeps drifting, and I don't know why. Every time I do a rap or something, dude. Okay, that time I actually got hit, huh? What? Oh no. So one of the reasons why I even played these more is just cause like difficulty charts and stuff are typically worse in gameplay, in the gameplay department. Okay, let's see. Okay, where are we? Oh, good. Okay. Got the header, I think, there. Um, alright. Goodness gracious. Got a good 36 minutes until my floor 1 rule kicks in. This tower specifically. Actually, I feel like just switching to ToNEF again, because why not? Oh my gosh, I got a bot! Fuck. Darn you, Twitch. There we are. That's what we do with the bots. Never thought I could even get a bot, but I guess bots are everywhere. Okay. I'm probably gonna switch back to tone. Nah. You know what? I'll just stay here. Eh. Get a good, like, 45 minutes in both hours, why not? Well, actually, the other one's like 1 hour and something. Because I'm probably gonna be making sure that I beat ToNEF this week because of the weekly challenge, the monthly challenge. I forgot they're called monthly now. The devs like patched it to where they got rid of the weekly challenges and replaced them with the monthly one. What? Oh, my controller had drift. Okay, let's just see how it is. Yep. What? Oh. Okay. Yep, I got drifted off the one stud. Amazing. I love my controller. Like, I can get a new one anyway. I don't have the money. What? Oh, I should have probably just walked off instead of trying to do a jump. This doesn't work in practice. What? Ugh. I literally had my hand off the stick, and yeah, that's what you call stick drift. A term for when the people who make the controllers, not the employees, but the companies, make really bad actuators that then make drift occur. You know? What gosh darn it. Again? Every dang time. Here we are again. There we go. Okay, pressed A, Roblox stole my input. Amazing. Good thing I don't have to deal with the first half of the first floor, which is kind of easy actually. But is a long, but is a bit long, in my opinion. What the heck? It happened again. Hmm. Okay. Let's see why that happened. It happened. Huh? You know what? That's a flat sign. Yeah, that's a flat sign. Because I don't know what happened on my screen. The heck? Oh, I don't know what happened really. Probably my drift again, which has been moving me off one stud, keeping me stuck on a ladder, and other things like that. It doesn't affect while I do wraparounds, but still. What the heck? Again? I hate my drift on this controller, man. It feels like that I can't control my movements whatsoever. Okay. Well, next weekend I'm going to be at home, so you won't see my streams. But I do plan to stream the week after that. Okay, that happened again. Hmm, happened again. Oh wait, it's because I didn't flick. Oh, that's probably why anyway. There we are. that jump really took me a bit to learn. Okay, let's see. Perfect. All right, that's one, two, three. All right, gotta wait a bit. Oh my gosh, I couldn't read that. If I tried to, I was thinking that I would drift off again. Sorry about that. I'm a bit tired, y'all. Okay. The wrap. All right, we're back in 4-2 again. Gosh dang it. Squeezes. Classic squeeze thing for me. What the heck? Again? Come on. Gosh, dude. Yay. There we are, back to floor 2 again, in good conscience. Oh no, the X-Pusher is in a bad position. I'm totally gonna fall here. Not gonna lie. Just kidding. Wait for the X-Pusher to be in a good position. Alright, X-Pusher. Alright, back here for no apparent reason. Other than my controller drifting on a freaking head hitter. At least that floor 1 is good catching spot, generally. What the? It's really hard to see where I am sometimes in this game. I don't know why, other than cosmetics, I guess. I don't know. I don't know stuff about that. Alright, guys, 10 minutes until the special rule is active. It's kind of 10 minutes ish. Like 9 minutes, 30 seconds, something else. What the? Okay, that was my drift again. Oh man. That's why I hate trusted sometimes. Because when you try to turn on trust, it doesn't like you. Okay, that happened. Yeah, that's what usually happens when I try to approach that on the side. Okay. Yep, that was me. Totally me, not my drifting controller that's trying to fight against me, even trying to do any platforming whatsoever. What the? Ugh, big. I think that was just Roblox's physics bugging out again. I'm gonna wait. Alright. There we are. What the heck? Again? This jumps are so weird, but it's all good. It's all good fun in this tower. Alright, let me check time. Alright, 4 minutes, I guess. To keep the tradition going with my streams. What the heck, dude? Absolute glitch at that point, man. Hey, Hash Brown. How you doing? Nope. Alright, alright. Yep, that was my controller. I got to four. At least I got in a decent bit through four. I got the decent bit through 4-2. That's what matters. My highest I know is 4-3 from like one of my past streams. I'll get there. What? I pressed A. Fuck. Alright. It's getting close to 5. I'll wait until I get the spinner part and I'll see what I can see what I'll do about this. Alright. My thought is if I fall again, I'll just end the stream then. Alright, well. See y'all. Have a nice day. Have a nice evening. Have a nice afternoon, wherever you are. Oh. Sorry, stretching a bit.